What? Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show.
Baby, I got your money.
Welcome to the Ash Cash Show every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you go to ashcashshow.com, subscribe to the podcast. Go to ashcashtv.com, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yo, listen, if y'all, fast shout to the abundance community. Fast shout to MMA. Salute. Yo, if y'all not tapping in every Tuesday at 8 a.m., I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all missing out because we bring that heat. Every Tuesday, 8 a.m. we mastermind. You know what I'm saying? People be hitting me in the DMs talking about they need a mentor. Why get one mentor when you can have plenty? You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in to the community. Nothing but power to help you reach your dreams and aspirations. I'm seeing the glow up in our members, you know what I'm saying? And so you know what I mean, if you're not part of the community, I don't know what you're doing. Mind Right Moneyacademy.com. Yo, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Fast Shout Blessings 3D Mailbox Money Academy was fire last night. If you know, you know what I'm saying? We pour into everybody. It was wonderful. You know, we got to chop it up about what we doing with the books, how the books have blessed people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Yo, wait till so I'm doing the first 3 books are public. Wait till we get to July. The book, you know what I'm saying? A book for July is gonna change. Like I just want everybody else to level up. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna level up. And so wait, and I'm not announcing that publicly, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna talk, we gonna build. We gonna make some action plans. We really about that life. You know what I'm saying? So fast shout Sharon. What up? Sharon Smith in the building. Peace and blessings, abundance community. If you know, you know. Drop your infinity signs. P Dub. What up? Buddha Blast. What up? The Bud in the building. Salute. Eyes Benji. What up? Jason Connor. What up? More Mendy, thank you, Ash, for the morning inspiration. That's my pleasure. That live that Earn Your Leisure had yesterday on Greenwood and Tulsa, my boy was fire. Salute to the bros. Star Jules, what up? Go get her, what up? Salute. The $1 trillion lady, if you know, you know. Let's see, Hustle Bill Repeat, what up? The Rose 1908, salute. All right. What we starting with? I salute to the. You know what I'm saying? I got. You know what I mean? Abundance is your birthright, yo. If you ain't got your merch, you ain't got your merch though. You know what I'm saying? Abundance is your birthright. You know what I'm saying? Fast shout to the ashcashmerch.com, B. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go get that. Appreciate you, Witness to Elevation. Joy Nichols, what up? Blessings. All right, where we starting? We starting Daily Aspiration. Thank you, Halo. Latricia G, what up? Unconquered Healing, what up? What we doing? We doing Daily Aspiration. Let's go. Shoe Solutions, what up? Miss 527, good morning. God bless. MMA, if you know, you know. Ash dropped bars last night in the community. You know, yesterday was good. I appreciate you, Relly. Yeah, yesterday was good. Men's Style, what up? Salute. Yeah, y'all need to join Mind Right Money Academy ASAP. I promise you. Shelly Love Page, what up? Maul, Griff, what up? Thank you for the badge, love, my guy. Salute. Tuesdays at 8 p.m. If you know, you know. I was just shaking my head all night. Sheesh, yeah, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? We definitely came with that heat, man. I appreciate y'all though. Y'all don't even understand how much I appreciate y'all. Conquerors overcome. I appreciate the badge, love. Thank you. If you're not an MMA, you're doing yourself a disservice. Y'all promise you, yo. Listen, I promise you. I've been a part of many communities. I've been guests on other people's communities, and this ain't no competition. I ain't competing against nobody because we all got our own lane. But when I tell you, man, we transparent. We all trying to help each other grow. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even like it's really a community. You know what I'm saying? So we help each other grow. We use our stories. We use our testimonies. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about just being in proximity, just being around the right people who gonna just let you like the right people who not gonna just so listen, my community, I'm vested in their success. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm vested in everybody's success. Like I don't I know the power of my mind. And I think for me, and I said this yesterday, I said for me, the biggest reward that I'm gonna get is when people from my community, go from 5 to 6 figures, go from 6 to 7 figures, go from 7 to 8 figures. You know what I'm saying? And we could all, learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? I got a few 6-figure earners in there. I got a few 7-figure earners in there who transition right from 5 to 6, from 6 to 7. So the goal, we need more of us. You know what I'm saying? We need more, 5-figure, 6-figure, 7-figure earners. But not only just the money. Money is great, so I'm not downplaying that. But it's also the impact that we're making on lives. You know what I'm saying? Because the people in our community are genuinely good people. You know what I'm saying? And so, when Ramaya built his 7-figure business, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Family guy, loves his family. Loves his community. He's a great guy. You know what I'm saying? And so, the blessings that he's going to be able to continue to pour into people is going to be dope. You know what I'm saying? Griff, when Jamal, you know what I'm saying, creates his 7-figure copywriting business, now the good word gets spread. You know what I'm saying? So I tell y'all all the time, like if y'all blessed by the daily aspirations every single day, that is Jamal Griff. That is Griffin. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's Jamal. I am too busy to send out emails every day. And that's just the truth. I send him every end of the month, full transparency. Every end of the month, I send him an email with all of my daily aspirations. One time, I send him the whole thing for the whole month, and he remix it. He do what he do. Period. I am not too I ain't trying to take credit for nothing that ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm telling y'all that to say, you know what I'm saying? Like he gonna like where we going is just another level. You know what I'm saying? Like the pen is mightier than the sword. You know what I'm saying? And so we about building it up. You know what I'm saying? We about using everything that we're being taught. We're gonna execute on it, and we're gonna teach others how to execute on it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about learning and then teaching. Don't listen to nobody else. I don't consider myself an expert. You know what I'm saying? Because expert mean you know it all. I ain't an expert because I learn every day. You know what I'm saying? There's things about I'm very proficient. I'm an authority as it relates to to being to self-published authoring and financial empowerment. I don't like using financial literacy. I'm an authority in that, but I wouldn't say I'm an expert because there's things that I'm gonna need to learn. So I give you a prime example. I've been in a financial education space for a long time, but there's new sets of children out there, right? There's new sets of teenagers, new sets of adults that learn different, and so I'm gonna have to switch up the style. So I ain't an expert because I need to restudy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I want everybody else to be. Like you could be good at what you do. You could be an authority at what you do, but you never stop learning. I learn every day. And as I learn, I bless y'all with the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like the more I learn, the more I'm able to bless y'all with knowledge. Hey, Lo, thank you for the badge, love. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the fam. Salute. Fast shout to y'all. Where we at? Jim Rohn. Look, Styles wants some Jim Rohn. Neo was fire yesterday. Fast shout to my guy Neo. Daily aspirations. I got red, but that blue. Let me go grab one after this. Fast shout. Yeah, this blue hit different. Yo, this blue, look. You know, I got the abundance is your birthright. You know what I'm saying? With the abundance community hat. That blue hit different though. You know what I'm saying? The great place to start, daily aspirations. All right, so we're gonna do daily aspirations. We're gonna do the daily aspirations, you know what I'm saying? Powered by Jamal Griff. If you know, you know. Salute. I just ordered my merch. Thank you, Butterfly Thoughts. I appreciate you. What up? Daily aspirations, then Jim Rohn. Heard you. I got a bunch of Jim Rohn though. Which Jim Rohn we doing? We doing self-discipline or regret. I think I like that. We got a bunch of Jim Rohn though. I just sit back and take notes in MMA, learning so much. Fast shout to you, Alo. I saw you in the building, Alo. I see you. People pay 5 figures for the game inside MRMA. That's a fact though. No, bro. I promise you that's a fact though. I promise you that's a fact. I promise you that people are paying that. And that's why I'll be honest with y'all. That's why I care about execution. You know what I'm saying? Because I need y'all to execute. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to execute so y'all can come back and brag and then pay it forward and bring more people in. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be around positive energy, high frequencies. Facts. That's a big facts. What's the site? MindRightMoneyAcademy.com. About to be more 7-figure earners. We coming. Now I heard you. I already see it, bro. I already see it. Like I already see that. Like that's done. You know what I'm saying? I missed class yesterday. It's recorded. Yeah. I'm gonna upload yesterday's class in the portal after this though. You know what I mean? The blessings and the impact for sure. I promise you that. I promise you. People able to leave 9-to-5 plantation and replace their income is a blessing you are helping us create. Now, that's a fact. Charles, thank you for the badge, love. We're doing major things at MMA. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Griff is a beast. He does my emails too. Yeah. Nah. Griff is different. You know what I mean? Griff is different. Like, so I'm telling you, sometimes I'll be reading it. I'll be like, yo, I wrote that. I'll be like, did I write that? Like, dude, Griff got a bug in my phone. How you know I was gonna say that? That's how good he is. Yo, you know you got a good copywriter. Let me tell you, fast out the Griff. You know you have a good copywriter when you read something they wrote and you think you wrote it. You be forgetting. I'll be like, yo, I didn't write that. You sure? That's how you know you got a good copywriter. when you read it and you like, wait, hold on. You sure? You sure I didn't write that? You sure? I'll be like, yo, wait, this guy. You know what I mean? So fast shouts. Yo, sucker free. Yo, you got to come back, sucker free Sophie. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I'm learning every day. Carla K. Moore, what up? Salute. The process of learning is ongoing. That's a fact, though. Nipsey Blue, if you know, you know. Yeah, I got the blue Pumas, the Nipsey Blue Pumas. You know what I'm saying? Fast shout. New York Giants blue. I mean, well, I'll take that too. I was gonna tell you I love that royal blue. Now I appreciate you. I am Juju. Sakafet. Dubai got your phone. Salute. Jim Rohn is the man. All right, self-discipline, you choose. All right, Ryan Bull, Sakafet. Execution on my way, bro. That's it. The vault is such motivation. Thank you. All right, let me get to these daily words real quick, to the daily aspiration. All right, hold on. Hey! I like this beat. I might use this for something. I like the way this bang. All right, listen. Happy Wednesday, my creatures of vivid imagination. Welcome to the day that you realize that your vision, imagination, and subsequent action will get you much further than any one single thing that you do. Today's daily affirmation is dedicated to believing. There's an extreme misquote that says, I have to see it to believe it. And somehow, many people have adopted this ideology into their lives, not realizing that this one piece of advice is pushing them away from their dreams and aspirations. Everything that you have experienced or will experience are things that you either consciously or subconsciously attracted with your mind. Your vision and what you do, what you believe, will create all of what you see. So in essence, you will see it when you believe it. Believe in your greatness. Believe in your dreams. Believe that whatever obstacles are standing in your way is just a stepping stone to make you stronger. Know for a fact that all your dreams will come true. Then do what you have to do to make it a reality. And as the good book states, all is possible for those who believe. Your belief system is everything. Use it wisely and take what you deserve. I'll leave you with a couple of quotes. The first one's by Dennis Watley, and it says, if you believe you can, you probably can. If you believe you won't, you must assuredly won't. Belief is the ignition switch that gets you off the launching pad. Next quote by George Bernard Shaw, and it says, the moment we want to believe something, we suddenly see all the arguments for it and build blinds to the arguments against it. Last but not least, Mahatma Gandhi, and it says, if I have the belief that I can do it, I shall surely acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it in the beginning. Let me cut this off real quick. So look. I promise you, belief comes before manifestation. I promise you it does. I promise you that belief comes before manifestation. There is absolutely nothing you can manifest in real life, in real time, that you could touch that's tangible. There is nothing that you could touch and feel and manifest that happens without the belief system, right? There is absolutely nothing. And I promise you, though, even your skepticism, you got to get rid of your skepticism, because your skepticism is also part of your belief system, right? And so there's somebody, and I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. There's somebody right now who has manifested good stuff in their life and it's been taken away every time. Every time they manifest something good in their life, it's taken away. They get to see some abundance, right? They get to see some abundance, but at some point, something bad happens that takes away all of everything that they manifested. And somehow they're trying to figure out what happened. They're trying to say to themselves, yo, what is happening? Why is it that every time it looked like things are happening in my favor, it gets taken away? It's because you're skeptical. It's because your belief system says that even if I get it, it's too good to be true. You got a self-worth issue. You got a self-worth issue. You don't believe in your power. You don't believe that things are supposed to be all good. You don't believe that God is peace, right? You believe in the chaos because of your past, because of the things that you've been through, because of past experiences. You believe that every time you have this experience, that every time something goes good, it gets taken away or something happens that messes it up. And so because you still keeping that same mindset, that's why you keep manifesting things and those things keep going away. I need you to up your self-worth. I need you to look at the way that you're thinking, right? And that's why this month we're doing the magic of believing. I need you to retrain your subconscious mind. I need you to retrain your subconscious mind, because whatever you believe will be the truth. That's why my belief system is that the good, the bad, and the ugly is working for my greater good. And so there is absolutely nothing that can happen in my life that can shake me up and make me give up on what I know God has given me, right? Because God said abundance is my birthright, right? I know that abundance is my birthright. And so because I know that abundance is my birthright, even if something happens that seems to be pushing me back away from abundance, I know it's a bow and arrow. I know it's a bow and arrow, right? I'm cool. Whatever. G-O-D. You know what I'm saying? Allah knows best. Whatever. If I know if I'm being taken back, I'm being taken back because look, I'm flexing my arms too. I'm being taken back because that's the boomerang. Y'all see the guns? It's the boomerang that's taking me back. That's about to put like it's taking me back. Like you got to think about this. If abundance is your birthright, the further the boomerang goes back, the more power it has to go forward. And so you keep dwelling on the stuff that's not happening. You keep dwelling on that. You keep focusing on what's not happening when you don't realize that what's not happening is actually a launching pad to get you to where you need to be. And so I need you to up your self-worth. I need you to get rid of all the past things. You know who I'm talking to. I need you to get rid of all the past things that have ever happened in your life, right? Because that's who made you who you are today. And I need you to keep going, right? And I need you to understand that, look, the further back you go, it's not a setback. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, that's part of the belief system, though. You have to believe that the farther you go back, it's not even a setback. That's not even something that's holding you back because you about to propel to the. Man, you don't hear me. You don't hear me. You don't hear me. I need you to up that. Right? I need you to up that. I need you to know. You know what I'm saying? Like I need you to know. You know what I mean? I need you to do one thing. This is what I need you to do. Hold on, wait. Cause maybe I could say it better this way. This is what I need you to do.
So they say life isn't easy for those.
Life isn't easy for those who dream.
But welcome to the day that you realize that nothing can stop you.
Nothing can stop you.
No surrender.
No surrender.
No retreat.
No retreat.
Embrace the struggle.
Embrace the struggle.
Because those who have great aspirations will often be met with many setbacks and temporary defeat.
Temporary defeats.
But it is impossible to stop someone who never gives up.
It's impossible to stop. Look.
Those who dream big dreams will find life more difficult than those who decide to live normal and mediocre lives.
Yep.
But so what?
Yep.
If it's worth having, then it's worth fighting.
It's worth fighting for.
You are capable of doing anything you put your mind to, and in order to get what you deserve out of life, you must be willing to sacrifice to be the best possible you.
Yep.
The struggles you deal with in life are in no way supposed to cripple you. They are here to make you stronger and remove every ounce of doubt and weakness you have in your body. You are more powerful than you even know.
More powerful than you even know.
Nothing in this world can stop you unless you allow it. Don't be concerned with what others are doing or what others have to say about you. As they sleep, you grind. As they watch their favorite shows, you work harder than you've ever worked before in your life. While they're out partying using YOLO as an excuse to throw their lives away, you are perfecting your craft because you know that what you're giving up right now is nothing compared to what you'll get when you become your true self. Remember, never allow circumstance to dictate what you will or will not accomplish. Life is abundant, and anything you want out of it will be yours if you absolutely believe that you can have it. Your setbacks are a setup for your comeback. Your life is like a bow and arrow. Before the arrow can fully realize its power, the bow must first be taken back as far as it can. And once it reaches the point of no return, where it can't go no more and it is let go, God help anything that's in its path.
Be the
arrow. Understand that no matter how far you are taken back, you cannot and will not lose because the force that is behind you can break through anything. Dream as far as you can dream and believe in your power to make those dreams come true. There are those who think they can.
Those who think they can.
And those who think they
and
can't.
Those who think they can't.
Be the former and live life to the fullest. Nothing can stop you.
Nothing can stop you but you.
Struggle don't stop, no.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there.
All right, here's what I need you to do, right? I need you to keep going. I need you to understand, like, right? I need you to be the arrow. And so here's the deal. And somebody right now, right, who's like literally, right, holding on, right? They holding on. Because they afraid to get rid of this old person, this person that don't serve you no more, right? And here's the deal.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Here's the deal.
I'll get there.
As you are thinking about this old person, I mean, the old person don't even exist no more, right? This old person don't even exist, and so a lot of what's happening is there is this sense of potential regret, right? Like we harp on the past so long that we think about, man, I wasted my time, man, I did this, all this potential past thing, as if there's regret, right? But
You and I listen.
sorry, not sorry. I need you to.
The only place to get inspiration.
I need you to get past that.
Every day.
I need you to get past any regret, anything that like your belief system
As Henry David Thoreau said,
focused
never look
on.
back
Wait, hold on, let me stop this real
unless
quick.
you're planning
Your
to go
belief,
that way.
your belief system is part of your past as well. You know what I'm saying? And so, I need you to get to that space where you're not in regret mode. You don't believe that things. Here's a belief system that hurts you. The belief that if you would have made different choices, you would be in a different space, right? That belief system, franchise. What up, my G? That belief system that says, yo, if I would have made different choices, I would have been in a better place. Bullish. You right now where you are today is exactly where you're supposed to be. Exactly. You are right now exactly where you're supposed to be. And so that belief system, let me tell you why that belief system is so disrespectful. You're so disrespectful. Yo, you so disrespectful. I'm gonna tell you why you're so disrespectful. Because you are looking at, right? You are looking at a past, and you're looking at a scenario that doesn't even exist. It's in your mind. In your mind, you made up a scenario that if something changed, you would be in a different place where you are right now, where you don't even realize how much of a blessing it is to be where you are right now, and you disrespecting that person. You disrespecting the person that you are right now by sitting in the regret and telling yourself, you know what I'm saying? If things would have been different, you are exact. I'm talking about exactly. You are exactly where you need to be right now at this very moment, at this time. You are exactly where you need to be. You are exactly where you need to be. And so I need you to get rid of that belief system, right? I need you to stop being so disrespectful to yourself. Stop being so disrespectful to who you are right now. Stop being so disrespectful to your higher power too. Because if God knows best and you follow God's orders and you are where you are right now, God actually gave you another opportunity to do it better. And everything that happens in the past is who made you who you are right now. So not only are you disrespecting yourself, you are disrespecting your higher power as if you know better. As if you know better. As if you told your higher power where you want to go. And God said, heard you. I'm going to maneuver some things and get you there. And you are at your destination right now, about to go to the next level. And you disrespecting who you are and where you about to go. So disrespectful. It's so disrespectful.
You and I listening to MindRightRadio.com, the only place to get inspiration and motivation all day, every day.
As Henry David Thoreau said, never look back unless you're planning to go that way. And that's how people get trapped. There's something inevitable about the way that the human mind works. It's going to try to draw you backwards. It's going to try to get you to focus on the bad things that have happened. It wants you to see your mistakes. It wants you to wallow in your mistakes. And I'll give it that maybe it has the best of intentions. Maybe its hope is that I don't repeat those mistakes. Maybe what it wants to ensure is to do better in the future. But the problem is your energy goes where your attention is. And if your attention is the past, that's where you're going to live. That's where you're going to spend your time. And you're never going to be able to plan for the future. The future doesn't happen. The future has to be built. It has to be created. And if you're not taking the time to map out that creation, then it's going to happen by accident. And you're never going to get the things that you want. You're never going to become the person that you're capable of becoming. But to become that push, you have to push yourself. You've got to make huge demands of yourself. And to do that, to have the energy to see that through, you've got to know what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And as William Faulkner said, don't bother just to be better than your contemporaries or your predecessors. Try to be better than yourself. But how can you do that if all you're doing is looking in the past? You've got to have an eye to the future. You've got to know who you are today. You've got to have the self-awareness, the presence to look at yourself honestly, to accept what it is about yourself that is weak, that is inadequate, but without punishing yourself, without spending that time beating yourself up in the past, living there in the pain of what you got wrong, living there in the pain of all the things that have happened to you that were outside of your control that you didn't want. If you want to build something new, don't spend any of your energy trying to tear down the old. Instead, spend all of your time trying to build the new. And that becomes the thing. It becomes the race against yourself. It becomes the race to see if you can make yourself better. You have a vision of who you can become, and you're constantly racing against that person. You're trying to become better than that person. You're trying to outperform your own expectations. And when you can do that, when you can set a bar that is ridiculously high and then become somebody capable of surpassing that, then, and only then, will you become the person you were meant to be. So put all of your time and energy into building you. As Epictetus said, he is a wise man who does not grieve for things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. And that's gratitude, isn't it? It's the very base decision that we all have to make. Are you grateful for the things you have in your life? Or are you always wanting more? And trust me, I get it. I understand people that strive for more. I understand people that want something bigger and better. But at the same time, if you allow yourself to only think about what you don't have, to only be striving for something more, that obsession will begin to overtake you. It will begin to corrode you. But ultimately, it's a choice. Ultimately, at any time, right now, in this moment, you can stop and think about what you have. You can put your attention on the things that you're grateful for and watch what it does. Watch what it does in that instance, the way that it changes you, the way that it changes your chemistry, your feelings in a moment can shift from negative and dark to beautiful, with nothing else changing around you, nothing but you deciding that you're going to focus on the things you're grateful for. Nothing but deciding that there are things in your life to be grateful for. And that is a decision. No matter what is happening in your life at any moment, right now, in the depths of a depression, in something going on terribly in your life, you can choose right now to think about the things you're grateful for. The breeze, a smile from somebody kind, a stranger who holds open a door for you, anything. But it's a choice. And as Einstein said, there are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. And what choice are you making? What are you choosing to focus on right now? Do you let gratitude fill you up or not? And here's the critical part, and I want you to listen to this really well. Whatever you decide, whether you decide you live in a world of miracles or whether you decide you live in a world devoid of miracles, you are choosing one thing to the exclusion of the other. And when you focus on something that you're grateful for, when you look at those little moments in your life and choose to see them as grand miracles, even when it is only a gentle hand on your shoulder, even when it's only a kiss from somebody who you kissed 1,000 times before, even when it is only holding the hand of somebody who needed their hand held, even when it's something that simple, it really is a miracle, that it really is something that can fill you. It really is something that will change your chemistry, bring a connection between two people, allow you to see a grander vista, or even just open a window and look out at the world and realize that you're alive, that this is all a miracle, that none of this is guaranteed, that every breath you take could be your last. And in that, you can choose to cherish what you have. In that, you can decide to focus on that you have a breath to take. And even when it's something that simple, when you train your mind to do that, when you train yourself to decide to see the beauty in that, then nobody can ever take it away from you. And no matter where you are, no matter what's going on in your life, you'll be able to rise up and feel the beauty that is being alive. So take a minute at the worst times in your life and focus on the things that you're grateful for.
And so I need y'all to focus, right? I need you to focus on the things that you're grateful for. And as you're focusing on gratitude, right? As you're focusing on gratitude, I need you to focus on these things. And focusing though, what's the biggest thing? What's the biggest thing? Right? In your belief system, I need to let go. Right? Goal is to let go.
You're now tapped in and tuned in. MindRightRadio.com. Tapped in and
Your
tuned in.
self-worth, your
Elevation
belief
on
system,
another
all
level.
that
MindRightRadio.com.
is connected to what you holding on to. Why you holding on to a belief system that doesn't work anymore? I need you to let go.
Need some sleep.
Yup.
You can't go on like
You can't go on like this.
try counting sheep,
Try counting sheep.
but that's what I always miss.
That's what you're missing.
Everyone's high,
Yup.
getting down too low. Everyone's high, you just
gotta let it go.
You just gotta let it
You just gotta let it go. Let it go.
Just gotta let it go.
How much do you love yourself?
How much do you love yourself?
Because if you understand the value of self-love, you'll never be friends with those type of people. Most of the people out here are running around empty. They have no sense of self, no sense of self-love. When I say self-love, that has nothing to do with celebrity, money, materialistic things, and all of the things that your negative mind could probably go to. It has nothing to do with self-love. It has nothing to do with looks, nothing to do with cars and any of the superficial things that one would assume that could make you love yourself even more. It's a matter of knowing your value. It's a matter of you saying, I don't have to be around these people in these type of environments and situations in order for me to finally see the value in myself. I love me independent of you loving me. I believe in me. I know my self-worth. I know clearly that I'm a child of God, and God has a purpose over my life, and if he didn't, I wouldn't be here anymore. I am here, and I have a purpose.
You can't go on like this. Try counting sheep, but that's what I always miss. Everyone's high, getting down too low. Everyone's high, you just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go.
There is no value in having wisdom, knowledge, insight, spirituality, love. Every day, I am a work in progress. Self-love is the cure to self-hate. I don't like you. I don't trust you. And I know you talking shit about me from behind my back. Why would anybody who truly loves themselves hang out with or mess with those type of people? Now, here are the worst type of people in the world to me. The people who literally hate your guts and dislike you, and you don't have a clue that they feel this way about you because they're able to cover up all of their malicious energy and intentions towards you without giving you no trace that they don't fuck with you. And then when you finally find out, you're like, oh shit, you've been saying this and doing that, you feel this way about me? I had no clue. But when people show you who they are and you see it to the point where you're able to talk about it, can you believe what she said about me? Can you believe that? And you're able to talk about it. Then you get an invite from this same person that you was just sitting over dinner crying about the following week and you show up. You don't love yourself for you to be hanging out with these type of people. Nobody who loves themselves would ever entertain the idea of ever fucking with these people. I love myself.
Try counting sheep, but that's what I always miss. You just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. I need some sleep. Time to put the elbows down. I'm in too deep, and the wheels keep spinning round. Everyone's out, I'm getting down too low. Everyone's out, you just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go. You just gotta let it go.
I've worked too hard for all of these years to hang out with somebody that's talking about flipping 5,000 and turning it to 15,000. So guess what, homie? Go get your money. Go do whatever you gotta do to double and triple your paper. I'm out of here because I don't want to be on the receiving end of whatever those consequences are that may come from you doing whatever it is that you're doing. And y'all know plenty of those type of people. They doing all of the negative, crazy, and dysfunctional shit every single day. All of the women, they jealous and envious of you. They talk all of this shit about every girl and everything they're doing, who they date, who they sleeping with. You don't think they talking about you? Are you that special to where all of your homegirls talk shit about everybody and you don't think they talking about you? So when people show you who they are, you gotta believe it. And you have to make the adjustments according to all of these things that are revealed to you. And your family is mean, evil, spiteful, condescending, and messed up. But you're so desperate for the validation. That's my family, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know they be mean, talking about me and my wife and my kids, and they all mean and fucked up, but you know that's family, right? That's family? That's family. Oh, so they're allowed to tear you down because it's family. Doing cuts me even deeper because we actually have the same blood in our bloodstream. I would much rather a random person in the street talk shit about me and tear me down than my own family. I love me. I see the value in me. And I have to be careful of who and what I give emotional access to me. I have visions, I have ideas, and I have goals. Now, I believe in connecting with people on a human level, but I am very mission and goal oriented. That's who I am. And you can't get to the next level with all of the devils that you have in your life.
Can't get to the next level without letting go.
Negative, mean, evil, malicious, and dysfunctional people in your life and around your circles. This is the reason why you can't clear out the clutter and get to the next level. Self-love is the cure to self-hate. I'll say it again. Self-love is the cure to self-hate.
Self-love, y'all. I need you to love yourself. And so, last but not least, though, as we think out our belief system and believing in it before we see it, and letting go of all the negativity, I need you to understand that you have two choices, though. You have two choices. You have two choices: self-discipline or regret.
Of all the subjects we've covered so far,
self-discipline or regret
than covering the disciplines for success. What's at the core of achieving the good life?
Yep.
The major key to the good life. The major key is not in learning how to set goals. It is not in learning how to better manage your time. It is not in mastering the attributes of leadership. Every day in 1,000 different ways, we are trying to improve ourselves by learning how to do things. We spend a lifetime gathering knowledge in classrooms, in textbooks, in experiences. Now, if knowledge is power, if knowledge is the forerunner to success, then why do we fall short of our objectives? Why, in spite of all our knowledge and in spite of our collective experiences, do we find ourselves aimlessly wandering, settling for a life of existence rather than a life of substance? There may be many answers to this question. Your answers may be different than your associates or your spouses or your friends. While there may be many answers to this question, the fundamental answer is the absence of discipline. Applying all that we know. That's the key word, discipline, self-discipline. We might add one more word here, consistent. Consistent self-discipline. It doesn't really matter how smart you are or how much you know if you don't use it. It doesn't really matter that you graduated magna cum laude if you're stuck in a low-paying job. It doesn't really matter if you attended every seminar that comes to town if you don't apply what you've learned. Better than knowledge is applied knowledge. And once we've applied our knowledge, we must study the results of that process. Apply our knowledge, study the results, refine our approach. Finally, by trying and observing and refining and trying again, our knowledge will inevitably produce worthy results, admirable results. And with the joy and results of our efforts, we continue to apply, to learn, to observe, to fuel our ambition with the positive reinforcement of continued progress. Pretty soon, we'll find that we're swept into a spiral of achievement, a vertical rise to success. And the ecstasy of that total experience makes for a life of triumph over tragedy, dullness, and mediocrity. But for this whole process to work for us, we must first master the art of discipline, self-discipline, consistent self-discipline. It takes consistent self-discipline to master the art of setting goals, to master the art of time management, to master the art of leadership, to master the art of parenting and relationships. If we don't make consistent self-discipline part of our daily lives, the results we seek will be sporadic and elusive. It takes a consistent effort to truly manage our valuable time, or we'll be consistently frustrated. Our time will be eaten up by others whose demands are stronger than our own. It takes discipline to conquer the nagging voices in our minds, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the fear of poverty, the fear of a broken heart. It takes discipline to keep trying when that nagging voice within us brings up the possibility of failure. It takes discipline to admit our errors and recognize our limitations. The voice of the human ego speaks to all of us. Sometimes the voice of ego says that we should magnify our value beyond our results. It leads us to exaggerate, to not be totally honest. It takes discipline to be totally honest, both with ourselves and with others. Be certain of one thing. Every exaggeration of the truth, once detected by others, destroys our credibility and makes all that we say and do suspect. As soon as a business colleague figures out that we tend to exaggerate, guess what? They'll always think we exaggerate, and they'll never quite hold us in the same regard again. The tendency to exaggerate, distort, or even withhold the truth is an inherent part of all of us. And only an all-out, disciplined assault can overcome this tendency. It takes discipline to change a habit, because habits are formed a little bit each day, every day, every day. Once habits are formed, they act like a giant cable. They act like a nearly unbreakable instinct that only long-term disciplined activity can change. We must unweave every strand of the cable of habits slowly and methodically, until the cable that once held us in bondage becomes nothing more than scattered strands of wire. It takes the consistent application of a new discipline, a more desirable one, to overcome one which is less desirable. It takes discipline to plan, It takes discipline to execute our plan. It takes discipline to look with full objectivity at the results of our applied plan. And it takes discipline to change either our plan or our method of executing that plan if the results are poor. It takes discipline to be firm when the world throws opinions at our feet. It takes discipline to ponder the value of someone else's opinion when our pride and our arrogance leads us to believe that we are the only ones with the answers. Discipline is a constant human awareness of the need for action and a conscious act by us to implement that action. Discipline is an awareness of the constant need for action and a conscious act to implement that action. If our awareness and our implementations occur at the same time, then we begin a valued sequence of disciplined activity. Now, here's the other side of discipline. If there's considerable time that passes between the moment of awareness and the time of our implementation, then that is called procrastination. Doing it tomorrow instead of today. Procrastination, and almost
this is
exact
Jim Rohn.
opposite
Last one was
of discipline.
Tom Bu.
The voice within us says, get it done. Discipline then says, do it now. Do it to the best of your ability, today, tomorrow, and always, until finally the worthy deed becomes instinct. Procrastination says later, tomorrow, whenever I get a chance. Procrastination also says, do what is necessary to get by or to impress others. Do what you can, but not what you must. In every circumstance we face, we are constantly presented with these two choices. Do it now or do it later. Discipline and procrastination. A choice between a disciplined existence bearing the fruit of achievement and contentment, or procrastination, the easy life for which the future will bear no fruit, only the bare branches of mediocrity. The rewards of a disciplined life are great, but they're often delayed until some time in the future. The rewards for the lack of discipline are immediate, but they are minor in comparison to the immeasurable rewards of consistent self-discipline. An immediate reward for lack of discipline is a fun day at the beach. A future reward of discipline is owning the beach.
If you know, you know.
For most, we choose today's pleasure rather than tomorrow's fortune. So how can you get rid of the easy distractions? How can you keep your mind on what you're trying to do? How can you keep an attitude of doing it all and doing it now? How can you make the choice of discipline over procrastination? How can you stay focused on your ambitions? How can you avoid conversations at the water cooler? You can keep your focus on your work. You can get it done today instead of tomorrow. You've got to really work on your consistent self-discipline on a daily basis, or you'll find yourself distracted. Distracted by negative thoughts, distracted by negative people, distracted by water cooler chatter, and pretty soon, depending on the type of people you've associated with, distracted by your doubts within yourself. Never underestimate the power of influence and associations, and never underestimate the power of your own consistent self-discipline. Now let's take a closer look at discipline. True discipline is not the easiest option. Most people would rather sleep until 10 o'clock than get up at 6. It's easier to go to bed late, sleep late, show up late, leave early. It's easier not to read. It's easier to turn on the television than to open a book. It's easier to do just enough than to do it all. Waiting is always easier than acting. Trying is always easier than doing. Imagine what life would be like if we didn't have to make our bed in the morning, or keep our garage clean, or pay our taxes, or show up for work tomorrow. Wouldn't it be fascinating if we didn't have to do these things? Wouldn't it be fascinating? What do you suppose would become of us? You're right, not much. For whatever the reason, the system we live in and contribute to is designed to make the easiest things in life the most unprofitable. Profitable seems to be the most difficult. Our world is and always will be a constant battle between the life of ease and its momentary rewards and a life of discipline and its far more significant rewards. Each has its own price, the price of discipline or the price of regret. We will pay one or the other.
We pay
What
one
we
or the
wish we
other.
had done is the voice of regret, speaking in a sorrowful tone at a time when there is no going back. This is regret. No second chance. No, what would I do differently? Choose one or the other, but both will have their price, the price of discipline or the price of regret. One costs pennies, the other a fortune. Dostoevsky said, there are hundreds of young men who would die for the truth, but very few who would spend 5 years studying to know what the truth is.
You are now listening to
Mind Right Radio. If you want this, MindRightRadioVIP.com.
The only place to get
Only
inspiration
place.
and motivation all day, every day.
The only place, yo. We got the app, so go to iOS, go to your iPhone, type in Mind Right Radio, all one. Mind Right is one word. Mind Right Radio. Download the app. Go to MindRightRadio.com if you want to hear it randomly. You could become a VIP member if you want to download these actual tracks and play them on repeat or create your own playlist. Go to MindRightRadioVIP.com. Man, I appreciate y'all. Like it was in my spirit. This message was timely. It was in my spirit. I hope that somebody, even if one person got blessed, I'm cool. Because it was in my spirit. God told me somebody needed to hear this. And so I'm talking to you because God put me on assignment. And that's the one thing I'm gonna be is obedient. If God tell me to do it, I'm gonna do it. And God said, yo, Cash, I need you to do me this favor because somebody needs this message. Somebody's blocking their blessing. Somebody keep looking back. Somebody doesn't understand my power. Somebody doesn't know that all the things that I'm doing in their life is about to take them to a level that they can't even God told me whatever y'all thinking y'all want to go, that God about to take beyond that. But God is like, there's somebody that is still holding on to the past. There's somebody that's still sitting in regret. There's somebody that's still saying, damn, only if, I wish, I can't wait. Like all these things. But God like, listen, you let me work. God said, Cash, do me this favor. Right? God said, Cash, do me this favor. Let somebody know, because they not hearing me. Right? So God said, let somebody know that everything that I'm doing in their life, even if it look like I ain't working, I'm working. Everything I'm doing in their life is about to propel them to spaces like beyond. And I just need them to chill, right? I can't, right? God, I can only give them what they asking for. I can only give them what they asking for. I know what they want. They desire this thing over here, but they keep living in the past. I can only give them what they focusing on. And they keep focusing on the past. And so, Cash, if you could just do me a favor, if you could just talk to them real quick and tell them stop focusing on the past. Look ahead, like keep going. Just look at where they're going. I'm going to take them there. Don't worry about it's done. Whatever happened, happened. But I needed this to happen to get them to this next level. So just tell them for me. Do me a favor, Cash. Tell them to stop focusing on the past. Stop looking at the past. Stop living in regret. Stop thinking that they did things different. Know that where they are right now is where they're absolutely supposed to be. And I just obliged. Take from it what you want to take from it. Take from it what you want to take from it. I'm obedient, and that's the message. That's it. Thank you so much for everybody for purchasing the badge. I appreciate the badge of y'all. Oh, y'all was showing out today. I appreciate y'all. We got 30 badges today. Thank you. I am Cassandra Renee. Thank you for the badge, love. My guy Ramaya Trash. Thank you for the badge, love. Cho City 2003. Thank you for the badge. My guy Jude Bernard. Saga Fett. Thank you for the badge, love. Foreman Exotics, thank you for the badge, love. My guy Griff, Jamal Griffin. Griff, the best copywriter on the planet. Thank you for the badge love. Conquerors Overcome. Thank you for the badge love. It's A Low. Thank you for the badge love. Joy Nichols. Thank you for the badge love. Charles 1148. Thank you for the badge love. The blessing is in the influence. Thank you for the badge love. Stress less, live better. Thank you for the badge love. Confetti Party Place. Thank you for the badge love. Bite this. Thank you for the badge love. Von J. Thank you for the badge love. Lo Martinez. Thank you for the badge love. Authentic Culture Show. Thank you for the badge love. Saint Shithead. Saint Shithead. Thank you for the badge love. The repeated badge love. I appreciate you. My Alpha Omega. Thank you for the badge love. The Nagasi Legacy Group. Thank you for the badge love. Leezy T2. Thank you for the badge love. Walking Purpose. Thank you for the badge love. Yo, fat shout out to the Wealth Icon. Yo, the repeat. Yo, she bought 4 badges. So salute them with the Wealth Icon. I appreciate you. Oh, 5 actually. My fault. 5 badges. Pretty Black 911. Thank you. Bought 2 badges. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. Yo, peace and blessings to everybody. You know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, man, peace and blessings, man. I appreciate y'all. Keep killing it. This is gonna be the best year. You just gotta believe it. Put the energy out there. All right. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow in God's will. Same time, same place. Make sure you share this. I'm gonna save this. So if you're watching on YouTube, share this video with 10 people. If you're watching on Facebook, share this video with 10 people. If you're watching on Twitch, share this with 10 people. If you're watching on Twitter, share this to 10 people. I'm gonna save this live on Instagram. I need y'all to share this with 10 people. We need this word to go around. Somebody needs to hear this, and I need y'all to connect. All right, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow in God's will, same time, same place. All right, peace.
I'm talking about well.
Money ain't a thing. Money ain't a thing.
Money in the bank. Money in the bank.
We can talk, but money talk, so talk more.
Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show, the Ash Cash Show, Ash Cash Show.